So, let's see.
I'm here with the streaming sensation Zoe Spencer, right?
Period.
And there's been a lot of buzz going around surrounding the relationship between you and Tylil.
Yeah.
And I think that is extremely dope that you guys are taking the step to actually come and communicate, right? Because that shows right off the back that there's still love there, obviously. And we'll get through the inner workings of whatever may be going on, but obviously there's still love there. There's still a connection that needs to be talked about, right? So I want you to just kind of kick us off because I saw a couple of videos.
A couple of videos,
And
a couple of videos.
You know, you indicated that you had some things that you needed to share, so.
All right, so just to kick it off, or whatever, I just feel like Tylil, gotta say all the right things, okay?
There's no right or wrong answers.
Okay. So.
This is about you and how you feel.
All right. I've known him for a while, but we never met each other like that until this year. But when we did meet, you know, like everything was all cool, whatever. And then like we was doing like a lot of shit together as far as like we was around each other a lot. So I would pop up and shit and like come be on his streams and like I would hang out with them a lot. Well, I'm gonna just say Tylil for right now, but Tylil and you know. But I just felt like anytime like I would call him, he just like would always have like some type of excuse. And I didn't understand that, you know what I mean? Because we do have very good chemistry, like we're mad cool. But I don't know. Like it's just like he just anytime I call him, he just like wouldn't like pull up type shit.
So I feel like we
that's really like the main.
We jumping.
Yeah, like that's like really like the main kind of thing or whatnot.
Okay, walk me through the instances where you felt the most hurt from.
The most hurt? I mean, like, cause it was like a one-time thing. No, I'm sorry, not. It happened like once, and then like.
When was the first time?
What was the first time? Hold on, let me go back. First time, was it I think it was the music video, if I'm not mistaken. They said, girl, be serious. I'm sorry. All right, it was the music video. He just like, what happened with that? Oh, I hit everybody up and whatnot, and they just like, I don't think they answered. They respond? They didn't respond. It's funny. Yeah, they just didn't respond. And after that, it happened a few times. I can't remember all of the times, but I remember the last time. The last time was the Halloween party. Last time was the Halloween party. The nigga said OTW, like he was on the way type. And he was never really coming. Yeah, he said he was coming. One of his other friends basically told my friend, because she was at my party, told her like that they was on the way, about to pull up, but they never pulled up. And so, and he streamed this day of the party, and I don't know why he streamed, because he like been knew about the party, but like, and he didn't stream in a while too, so he had to pick that day. It was just weird and random, but yeah.
Okay. So there's multiple instances this is what I'm hearing. There's multiple instances where you extended invitations for him to show up for.
Yeah, like I would want him there for, you know, Yeah. He's actually never, well, he's been on a stream, but like peeking low. But I never really had him on. This might be my first time having him like really on a stream. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's in the building. Can't believe he's in the building.
So he showed up for you?
Can't. I think because it's therapy. Maybe, you know, he loves to talk. So.
All right. So just for clarification, you guys met when? You said you knew each other for a long time.
We met for real at the beginning of this year, whatever.
But you knew him for how long?
But I knew him for a while, like through social media and everything. We all from the hood, so I knew him through social media, but we never like, we really got cool this year and was around each other a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you supported his streams?
Absolutely. Everything, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where have you supported?
Where?
No, what? Like, what would?
A plethora of them. Plethora. Many.
Okay.
For hours.
All right. So, tell me a little bit more about his responses to why he hasn't showed up or showed up for you.
Sometimes it won't be like a conversation. It'll just be like it didn't happen. Yeah, we just act like it didn't happen sometimes, or it would just be like a yelling match or something. Like, I don't know. It would always just be an excuse or whatever. You can't really argue with him.
Why you say that?
Your head gonna hurt. I'm being serious.
So how do you communicate how you feel?
I yell. Because if you yell back, you just have a yelling match. So I yell back. But I don't feel like yelling. My throat and everything, I just don't feel like yelling sometimes, but I have to yell. Or we have to just say, listen to me and let me speak. And then he'll let me speak and listen sometimes.
Is that just a Tylil thing, or is it difficult for you to communicate with other people too?
Oh, Tylil thing. I think it's just a Tylil thing. I know how to communicate.
Okay. So if you know how to communicate.
Yes. And I communicated my feelings many times. I will call and communicate. He's like, you right, Zoe. But it would do it again. I don't know. Loose screw. I don't know.
So what does that say about you?
What you mean, sir? Like, what you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything.
WLXRS for the sub.
I'm asking you if you feel like there are
W out this world
perpetual actions.
That's the big word.
If you feel like he's doing the same thing over and over again.
What does that say about me?
Yeah.
I'm a stupid. Like.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what we will call it out here.
Okay.
You were stupid. Like that, but in terms of like this conversation and it's serious, it would be like, maybe you should open your eyes or something. What does it mean? But you know what I mean, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just wondering.
Nice. Like, what is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering how you set boundaries or why you feel the need to continue to seek other people's, well, I shouldn't say other people's, but Tylil in particular. What is it about Tylil that you continue to reach out to him when he's showing you that he's not showing up?
What y'all looking at?
I want you to stop looking at your phone.
I'm not looking at the phone. Great question. Great question. Clock it. Damn, that's a good question. Say that shit over. Say that over.
I'm hearing you tell me that Tylil has repeatedly not shown up for you.
So what about him is keep having me
continue to reach out? If you say that
I'm okay, you know what it is? I think it's because like that's how I am, and like, hold on. I don't know. I think I'm a very passionate person. What you making your eyebrows like that for?
I'm sorry, I had something in my eye. Okay.
All right, I'm a very passionate person. So like, I was very passionate. I don't know the answer to that question. I just think I'm very passionate.
Let me ask you this.
No, I don't have.
Let's look at it from a different lens, right? Tell me what you appreciate most about Tylil.
That's so cringy. What do I appreciate the most? He's like when he's like, it's cringy. he like when you like, let me think about it.
Take your time. I'm getting paid by the hour, right? All right. Take your time.
What do I appreciate the most is he would do everything that he would do, but he would always like hit me. Like he would still always hit me up and call me and like try to check up on me. Although I wouldn't be with him and he was still always like mad random though. Like it would be mad random. He would always still like hit me up and hit me. Literally. He would always try to hit me up and check up on me. So I appreciate that. You know.
Okay.
It'd be mad random. And then I'd be like, what the f you want? Because clearly you only calling me because you want something. I don't want nothing in the room. Last time he did want something. He definitely didn't want me to pull up. I said, nigga, why would you think I'm gonna pull up on your string? But yeah, I appreciate that sometimes.
So I'm still trying to peel back the layers here a little bit, right? You've known Tylil for, am I saying it correct? Tylil. You've known Tylil from around the way for some time.
Yeah.
This year is when y'all got closer.
Right.
Right? Y'all kicked it a few times. Yeah, you supported his streams. Everything was going well. What do you think is the reason why, or what caused this shift, or what do you think is the reason why there's a shift?
Where's the shift?
Mm-hmm. If you had to take a guess, if you like, for you, what are you feeling? Or is it just complete like I have no clue what happened, or?
I don't know. I got no idea. The shift? I don't know.
Okay. So, I guess I'll ask you one more question before.
You get him?
Yeah, we bring him in.
Mm-hmm.
If in a perfect world,
oh God.
what do you see the resolution coming out of this conversation tonight?
For him to maybe like put himself in somebody like else's shoes and like perspective. I don't know if he know what he be doing, like, or maybe he do.
What does he do?
What do you mean, what does he do?
You said, forget someone else's perspective. We're talking about you, how it relates to you, right? So
yeah.
What's the resolution for you?
For me?
You want him to put himself in whose shoes? Your shoes?
No,
You want him to see things from your perspective?
Okay, maybe that's a whack resolution. Maybe like
it's not whack.
Well, that's one. Okay. But I feel like One resolution I would say is reciprocation. Reciprocate, bruh. Like, we all doing the same, and it's not many of us here, you know? So just like, for me. And then I'm the only girl. On top of that, it's like, come on.
You're the only girl, what, in the crew?
I'm talking about as far as like what I be doing out here in New York. Yeah, like my streams and shit like this.
You the face of streaming?
I wouldn't say that, but you know,
It's
you
all right.
could speak it.
It's all right.
Tongue is powerful.
That's it.
Period.
Own it. Right?
Yeah.
While we get him, I want you to kind of think about.
No, I gotta leave now.
Yeah. But
Oh, okay.
what when
Switch out.
when you switch out,
Yeah.
I want you to kind of think about
What do I have to think about?
what is it that draws you to Tylil so much?
Oh my God. We can leave on that note. I'll be back. What draws me to the nigga? What draws me to the nigga? What the? Who booked this nigga?
What's up? Mike, right here.
The mic is on.
Oh, you got it?
You put it on my body?
No, it's right there.
I know it's on. Let me put it on my body.
Yes.
Why you got your jacket on, man? Get comfortable. Isn't this therapy?
Ain't no heat in this.
Huh?
Ain't no heat in here.
It's not cold, man.
Oh man. Why you got your jacket on?
I'm about to take it off.
Oh good.
What did I do to make her feel just like this? What did I do to make her feel just like this? And if y'all wondering if she hates me, that's cap. And if y'all wondering if she hates me, that's not true. What did I do just like this? What did I do to make her feel like this? And if y'all wondering if Zoe hates me, that's cap. I'm about to tell y'all the truth. And after that, I'm gonna walk out. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, chat, what's up, my hearts? What did I do to make her feel just like this? What did I do to make her feel just like this?
Oh man. Tylil, how you feeling?
All right, let me stop.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
Good. You shining, man.
Oh, I'm shining.
You shining.
Oh,
Good
thank you. What's your
energy.
name again?
Kavon.
Oh, come on. Tylil James, nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
pleasure to meet you, man. You got a good energy.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, real talk. So we got Zoe's perspective on some things. I just want to holler at you, talk to you for a little bit, get your perspective, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's been a lot of buzz going around between you and Zoe for a myriad of reasons, but I kind of just want to know from your perspective, what do you think everything is all about, what's going on? Like,
No, so me and Zoe are cool on and off the internet. You know what I'm saying? But being that we are creators and the internet kind of really do have an impact on how you will view somebody in real life, it just makes every problem 10 times worse. Because a lot of our problems, if the internet didn't know what's going on, it wouldn't be like, we wouldn't even have made
magnified.
it. Yeah, we wouldn't even have made it here, but since the internet also have their opinion, and sometimes what the internet is saying, it do kind of be true, but sometimes it kind of be false. And as a human, you feel what I'm saying? And as a female with feelings, you wouldn't really know how to balance all of that shit at one time. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of the times when Zoe was just coming to the internet speaking about things, it was kind of true. So I really like, I called her before we even got here. I just called her, like, I apologize. And I've always took like full accountability for any time I've ever made her feel away. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really could care less about how the people on the internet view me if I really fuck with her in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't fuck with her in real life, I would take it as a joke, or I would just like, you feel what I'm saying? Or I just go along with the internet saying troll, I try to laugh about it, you feel what I'm saying? But anytime it really was like something that she really felt a way about, I would never even speak about it on the internet, you feel what I'm saying? I would never make it a thing. I just always talk to her in person, you feel what I'm saying? And I try to see eye to eye to her. Like last time we spoke, I just apologize for any time I ever made her feel away, and I try to just break down her every time I really was going through something in my life You feel what I'm saying? And the time it never really aligned when she wanted me to come do something. You feel what I'm saying? It really didn't align. But sometimes I really could have extended my arm and just showed up for her and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I really just didn't do it. So I also apologize for her as well. And I just never really want her to think that she wasn't on my team. You feel what I'm saying? Because Zoe is one of my favorite female influencers, just like in the game right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I want her to always feel like I got the best interest for her, and I'm always here to help her, and I'm here to just like grow with her. You feel what I'm saying? I want her to grow individually, and I would love to grow with her together. Because anytime me and Zoe ever did anything with each other on the internet, it will go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like they don't like to see me and Zoe with each other. So it's like, what the fuck? Why don't you want to, like, when I come on your platform, I give 100%. So why can't you come on my platform and give 100%? So I kind of really felt bad. So that's why I was really gonna come here and say, like, I just apologize to y'all chat. You feel what I'm saying? For this, like, I'm mad that the first time y'all seeing me is therapy. You feel what I'm saying? I apologize. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm really happy to be here, and I'm happy that me and her are able to just like make up and stuff like that. Cause I really do love Zoe, and she's really came a long way, and she's one of us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely one of us for sure. Like. And I really do support her 1,000,000%. Like, I watch her streams. I like Zoe since she was doing skits. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just like to see that she's evolving she's evolving in real life, and like she's evolving in real life, and she's also evolving just like, you feel what I'm saying, on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm able to really see that firsthand. So yeah.
I mean, you ran through a lot. I mean, the first thing I would say to you is salute, man. I think it's very big to be able to take accountability for where you went wrong. You mentioned a lot of things like support team. I just want to walk it back a little bit. Tell me about how long you and Zoe been rocking, and how y'all connected. Yeah.
So I knew, it's crazy, I've been knew Zoe. Like, the first time I ever really seen Zoe, it was a video of her and her ex-boyfriend dancing in the bathroom. I've been knew Zoe. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen Zoe, I'm like, no, she mad pretty. You feel what I'm saying? I actually was gonna try to talk to her, but not like that. You feel me? But that was like literally like 2020. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But me and Zoe been spoke like 2020 during like quarantine and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And then I remember, Zoe was always like kind of like, you know, she was always really doing content. You feel what I'm saying? I always was doing content. And then the first time Zoe had came around us for the first time in a long time, Zoe had came on Kai's stream in the Bronx. She had came on Kai's stream in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And that was my first time really like just being around her and really seeing her and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Being that she's a female, and yeah, she's pretty and shit like that, but it's like, it's about her comfortability. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're around a bunch of guys and a bunch of different guys trying to holler at you one time, it might make you feel uncomfortable. So I never even approached her since the first day I ever met her in ways like to make her feel like uncomfortable, or kind of like I was trying to get at her. You feel what I'm saying? It always was like, we always was just friends. We always just like connected. We had a good bond. We had a good vibe. And that was like last year. I'm not gonna lie, that was last year when we first really was chilling with each other. And then we was just OD locked in since then. You feel what I'm saying? But our last few conversations and us like just being around each other, it was just kind of like just rough because of me. Like, she ain't do nothing. I'm not gonna lie, she ain't do nothing. Like, Zoe always was there when I need her. You feel what I'm saying? And she ain't do nothing, you feel what I'm saying? So being that she really feel away, I really did apologize. But I'm not gonna lie, it's probably like 1 or 2 times where it just like, I really just didn't take the extra step to really be there. But a lot of times I really did tell Zoe in advance, or I was really going through like real life situations. Like, I really was going through real life situations, you understand what I'm saying? And that's just the honest truth. But anything else besides that, when I made her feel away, I made her feel like I wasn't gonna really be there for her, I just apologized, and I just told her, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I promise moving forward, I'm gonna just be there for you. You feel what I'm saying? Because just like how she's really growing as a creator, I'm really growing as a creator. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like, you gotta really know you gotta really find balance within, like, work with other creators, trying to find yourself in real time, the things you do in real life and with your family. So it's a lot of different things I was going through. So you feel me? Like, that's really all.
It's definitely not easy being able to juggle professional life, personal life. So we definitely get that. I think that, even as you mentioned, there's a few things that you might have missed that kind of may have triggered Zoe, right? Yeah. So you mentioned support and her being a part of the team. Yeah. What does support look like for you?
I really feel like with me, I really feel like support you can support somebody in so much different ways. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like you could just support somebody with just the things you say to them. Like, actions definitely speak louder than words, but you could support somebody with just the things you say to them, and then everything else kind of comes after. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can say, Zoe, I like what you're doing. Zoe, you got 1 million followers. Zoe, there's just big help in every way. But if I'm not there in the flesh or I'm not there when she need me, it's like she's not gonna feel like I'm supporting her. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like it's become like actions speak louder than words more so when it came to like me and her, because the things I'm said as a man, it really didn't hold no value because I wouldn't live up to the things I would say. You feel what I'm saying? So support is just like being there for her when she need me. You feel what I'm saying? Just kind of just make her feel good about herself, just being a female influence. Because we are all male influencers, and I got a friend named Kai, got a friend named Des, got a friend named Punga. You feel what I'm saying? That we be doing content with as well. You feel what I'm saying? And doing content with somebody that's supporting them. Like me going to the Mafia thought I'm supporting Kai. Me being in the Des video supporting him. You feel what I'm saying? Zeddy coming to my shoot supporting him. Zeddy going to her video shoots. That's him supporting her. That's what really support is. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody really being there with you, bringing their energy plus things they saying, their time, that's all support, you feel what I'm saying? And I know that best, so that's why I was like, you feel me? Like, damn, that's kind of fucked up that she feel like, even any way she feels like,
Yeah.
it's kind of fucked up.
So, I mean, the way that you cover support, and you know, it's true, you can support people in a million different ways, but I guess what support looks like directly for you guys is when you actually show up to the streams. And do you typically, do you feel like you support her differently than you support your other team members?
Nah, I kind of, cause I'm just naturally a genuine person. Like it's word of my mother. It's not even about the internet. Like I swear to God, it's not even about the internet. Like the apartment I was living when I first started streaming, my apartment I was living when I first started streaming. Like when Zoe was on my stream, somebody really popped her tires.
I saw that.
And somebody really broke her rear view mirror. Like I swear to God. And like I ran outside and all.
I
Yeah, like no, like I ran outside that day, but I really seen him, like, and I really pressed him, like old joke side, like you feel like it's in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with Zoe in real life. You feel what I'm saying?
Slid on him? Slid on him?
No, I just pulled up on him, but he was mad scared. He fake was running, but he was really mad scared. I called my sister, asked my sister, she seen it, but I really didn't do nothing to him because he was harmless. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I'm covering it. Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. Is my mic even on?
You just turned it off.
This red shit is on. This red shit don't mean it's off? All right. All right, it's on now. It's on. It's good. I think it really was muted. Hopefully it wasn't. Nah, it's not muted. Look, it's just green. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like I support all my friends. I feel like I support all my friends in the same way. You feel what I'm saying? It really just depends on what my friends is doing. You feel what I'm saying? But I really feel like I support all my friends in the best ways, and I feel like I be feeling like sometimes I even get a lot of bad backfire when I am really just supporting my friends and really wholeheartedly being myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna come in with so much energy, so much positivity, and so much love. You'll think I'm trying to take over the show. You'll think I'm acting like this is my shit. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to stand out. I'm naturally just like my presence is naturally just felt. Like I'm not gonna ever do something that's not genuine. You feel what I'm saying?
Energy.
Yeah, like this is just really me. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like I support all my friends in different ways. But I feel like more of the story, I really do support them. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really do support them, and support do goes a long way. But you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, like it's been times where, like, fuck what the internet was saying. Like, I really would always, every time I've called Zoe, every time, like, even when I think she feel away, when I don't think she feel away, when I know she feel away, I always would call her to just for that reassurance, you feel what I'm saying, and just for that closure to just hear her out, just speak to her and try to have her understand where I'm coming from, even though, you feel what I'm saying, that's just me. I feel like that's also kind of like support, like on a friendship behalf, but you feel what I'm saying, it varies, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the crux of it, and I'm not trying to paint you in any light. I'm just asking just to kind of really get a better understanding, right? Because it seems as if, They said today was your first time, the first time that you showed up for a stream.
Yeah, this is me really. No, I've been on. I think I've been on Zoe's stream that time. She's with. This is me and Zoe first stream together, just me and her. Like she's did other streams and I've paired, but this is me and her first time together on her stream. Yeah.
Right, but you've done other streams with the other people on your
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just asking as an objective viewer, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned that there was some things, so you're saying like all of those situations was coincidence? I mean, like that something was just happening to be going on, or do you think that, there's a deeper reason as to why you may have not been able to show up at certain times, or is it just coincidence?
Like it's been like I can like boom. When Zoe, I streamed with Sexy Red first, then she streamed with Sexy Red.
How was that?
Nah, it was fire. But a perfect example, like Zoe, like I was gonna do a segment with I was streaming with Sexy Red, right? Mm-hmm. And this before I even knew Zoe was gonna stream with Sexy Red. I literally told Zoe, I got her messages, and I told Sexy Red, like, yo, I'm like, I want my friend Zoe to come. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to meet her. She's an amazing person. This and the third. It was a coincidence when I spoke to Zoe. Zoe's gonna be streaming her the next day. I'm like, look, I didn't know that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm always like, you feel what I'm saying? I know Zoe is mad funny. She's pretty. She's everybody loves Zoe. You feel what I'm saying? I have not been around a person that didn't love Zoe. So I'm like, why not have Zoe come pull up and meet Sexy Red? Zoe and Sexy Red be crazy. But it's coincidence she streamed the next day with Sexy Red. When she told me to come to the Sexy Red stream, but I was with Sexy Red for like a week straight. She told me to come to the Sexy Red stream, and I didn't go to the, like I said, it was late, but I also didn't go to the Sexy Red stream. This was I feel like I didn't go because I really wanted her to have her moment, like her moment of joy. You feel what I'm saying? Her moment, all her best moments with Sexy Red, just her and Sexy Red. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't want to come in the stream for 1 second and just take away from anything that they would have been doing. I'm not saying like I'm the biggest. I'm not saying that the folks would have been off of the folks would have been off Zoe and Sexy Red, but I'd have just been another person they would have wanted to really see. You feel what I'm saying? And I said, yo, I've been with Sexy Red for a week straight. I did TikToks with her. You feel what I'm saying? We went out to, me and her friends, we all went out to dinner a bunch of times. I did my stream with her. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to just have this moment to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I viewed it. You feel what I'm saying? As a creator, that's how I viewed it. You feel what I'm saying? Me and her just didn't see eye to eye with that. She would have rather me be there. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of me going with my knowledge of what I'm thinking is best for me and her, in her eyes, I did what was best for me and not best for her. So that switch right there, she felt the way. I apologize. You feel what I'm saying? But I switched right in that moment. We could have seen eye to eye. That's how I felt. If I feel away, you feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna go based off. But I should have just looked. I should have just more so looked from her perspective, and I should have really just pulled up. You feel what I'm saying? And then after that, what else had happened? When Zoe. So the last time that Zoe told me to pull up somewhere, it was her party, right? I was off stream for like a week and I was off stream for like a week and a half, but I also had a sponsor on that same day of a party, and I haven't streamed that long because my brother had passed away. Like my brother from my father's side, he had passed away.
My condolences.
Appreciate it. So I was going through something in real life. You feel me? So when she told me to come, I was on stream. You feel me? But it was already so much shit built up over time. That was kind of like the last straw. Like I had it up the head with this nigga. Like if this nigga don't come to this, fuck this nigga. I'm not talking to this nigga no more. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, damn, I already know it's gonna come if I don't go to Zoe's stream. You feel me? So Zoe was streaming. I was streaming. I spoke to Zoe on stream. I'm like, yo, if anything, we could I just come to your stream after, or you could just finish your stream here. Like I come off stream and y'all just come have the after party here. You feel what I'm saying? That's also something that we couldn't see eye to eye because that's not something she was comfortable with. You feel what I'm saying? I should have literally just put how I felt to the side and just been there for her wholeheartedly and just understood her, made sure she was comfortable and just had her back 100%. And that's another time I just didn't pull up. But when I got off stream, I called Zeddy. Zoe party was about to end in like 10 minutes, and I started, and I was literally on my way there. Zoe was still on stream. I was on my way to her party. And it was like she was already fed up. Like she was just mad that I wasn't able to she was just mad at the fact that I wasn't there. Like she didn't care like if I came after her, she didn't care if I called her. She was just mad. Like we spoke, but she was just mad. You feel what I'm saying? So after that, me and Zoe had a conversation for like probably like an hour. Like you feel what I'm saying? She didn't even say nothing. And I was like, yo, I apologize if you feel any way. If you feel like If you feel like I don't support you, if you feel like I'm not on your team, I just apologize for any time I've just made you feel away as a person. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the internet is gonna say whatever they want because they're entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I really do apologize. And moving forward, if I could just show you better than I can tell you, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just always be there for you, like you was there for me. And I'm just here to help. You feel what I'm saying? However I can help, even if you don't want me on your streams, Zoe, however I can help, you feel what I'm saying, with your career, or just to speak to you mentally, or whatever I could do to make you feel like I'm just a good person, I'm just a good friend, like, I'll do it. And that's what I just told her.
Do you feel like you misunderstood?
Who, me? Mm-hmm. No. I don't think I misunderstood. Like, sometimes I feel like I can be misunderstood, but a lot of times I think, like I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, to every action, there's a reaction. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how severe the reactions can be, but I know it's gonna be a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be ready to accept the reactions, and I don't be expecting the reactions to be as crazy they are. Mm-hmm. So it'll be my actions, and then it'll be a reaction, and then when the reaction happens, it's like, I could have prevented this from being a reaction if I didn't make the actions I made. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really call that. I wouldn't really more so call that misunderstood. It'd just be like I don't really know what to call it, but it just like, I feel like it can come off sometimes as like a little selfish. You understand? It can come off sometimes like as a little selfish, and that's another thing I said. If I made.
Do you feel like you're a selfish person though?
No, I'm not a selfish person at all. Like, I know 100% fact. I'm not a selfish person at all. But sometimes I feel like I have selfish ways, which is with anybody. But it's about you supposed to know when and when not to have selfish ways. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's always there for all of us. You feel what I'm saying? For Kai, for Zeddy, for Dez, if it's for Punga, and for all the other influence she's with. You feel what I'm saying? But fuck just influencing. This is real life. Like, we are all cool in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So before we even get to the internet, if we not cool in real life, it shouldn't even get to the internet. But it's gonna get to the internet because, like, this is how you really feel. You feel what I'm saying? We always on the internet. But I like when me and Zoe is like seeing eye to eye in real life, not even on the internet.
You mentioned that you had a loss.
Yeah.
Right? Did anyone show up for you for that?
No, I didn't. Nobody knew besides my family.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't like, I'm not the type of person that wants sympathy. And also, being that I'm an influencer, the internet is kind of weird. You feel what I'm saying? So you never know what they're gonna say. Like, if you put stuff on the internet, or if you're doing something on the internet, you have to be prepared for everything, because everybody's, like I said, entitled to their own opinion, and it's the internet. You feel what I'm saying? So I just didn't want to deal with nothing negative. I didn't want to deal with nothing weird. You feel what I'm saying? So I just kept that between me and my family. Like, it wasn't me looking for sympathy. It wasn't me looking for other people that was not family. It was like, this is something that me and my family got to deal with, and we're gonna keep it amongst us. And that's how I just dealt with it.
But I'm just curious, because you mentioned that at least for you and Zoe's relationship, y'all friends on and off camera, right? So you may have the influencer team that's, but you said that y'all on and off camera. So once you off camera, once people found out what was going on with you, did you feel supported?
Nah, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I really like, anytime I spoke to somebody about it, it was really kind of briefly, because I never really wanted to think about it. You feel what I'm saying? Anytime I would really think about it, I'd be by myself. Like, I wouldn't even really show no emotion with my family. That's just how I am. You feel what I'm saying? So I really never allowed anybody to support me. I really had never allowed anybody to be there for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would just, like, that type of person I am with that type of stuff. You feel me? I really wouldn't show no emotion. So it'd be like this right now. Like, I say it, you say my condolences, and we'll keep going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody really ever, like, she knew, like, I told her, like, you feel what I'm saying? I really told her. I said, Zoe, this is what happened. You feel what I'm saying? I had a small to this day on stream, and I was streaming. You feel what I'm saying? But this is really what happened. Like I don't give a, like, bro, I love people that support me. I love what I do. I love being entertained. Feel like I'm uplifting people. Feel like I'm spreading positivity. That's what I love to do. But when it comes to real life, like, I'm really genuine in real life. Like I like being happy in real life. Like I can't be on the internet and something's really wrong with me. Like I can't fake how I am. That's just me. That's Tylil. Like I'm not gonna fake how I am for nobody at any level. And for 1 second, I'm gonna be fake. Like I'm gonna be real. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm really going through something, I cannot be on the internet at all. There's nothing. I can't be on the internet. Like I didn't even really want to stream that day. I wanted to wait longer, but I had a sponsor, so I had to just get up and stream that day, and it was just literally just bad. It was literally just bad timing, like I said. So that's how that really happened.
I heard you say something twice in regards to circumstances that were surrounding you and Zoe and you not showing up, right?
Yeah.
And you providing, at least I heard you say, and I could be wrong, correct me if I am wrong, that you provided alternatives that like, hey, like I can't do this, but can we do it this way?
Yeah.
Right? I heard you say that twice, and in both instances, they didn't happen because Zoe didn't want it to happen that way.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but your responses to that was, I should have just did it her way.
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Because if I would have just did it, if I would have just showed up, it wouldn't even have to be alternative. Like if I would have just been there, it would never got to an alternative.
But you had circumstances, you're saying.
I did, but it's like, you feel me? Like that's really actually a good question. I really did have circumstances, but it's like I already told her. Like I told Zoe I was gonna go to her party. Like I told her that. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a matter of you keeping your word more
Yeah.
so than.
Yeah. Just a matter of me keeping my word and just me better with time, better at planning, and just I feel like just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like just being more honest, open. Like I really don't feel like I was being dishonest. I just more so feel like even if I have one thought that I might not be able to do it, I should just let it be known. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to juggle like I'm wishing, like not really wishing on the star, but like this might not happen. So if this don't happen, I can pull up. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I really feel like.
So in the instance where you said you was trying to go but didn't go, how did that make you feel when she didn't respond or didn't go for the alternative? How did it make you feel?
I would just like, I just think like her feelings was I really think her feelings was involved. Like I really feel like she really just felt the way. Like just being that it was like a build up. I feel like her feelings was involved, and I feel like she really, really, really just felt the way. Because as soon as I ended the stream, we all got ready and we was heading straight. She was still streaming. She was still streaming. It was her, Jordan, Zeddy was there, but it was cold. It was raining. You feel me? I'm like, I'm pulling up to the location right now, but the party was over, and I was probably like 25 minutes away. I was like probably like 25 minutes away, and she like, no, like fuck out of it, like you didn't come, and they just hung up with me, and I was still about to be on my way over there, but then I called Zeddy like I'm out. Then I called Zoe. Zoe's in the car. She's about to end stream. And I'm just like, fuck, damn. And I was like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. If you can pinpoint one thing that you think could be better about the way that you and Zoe communicate, what do you think that would be?
I kind of sometimes feel like me and Zoe aren't really patient with one another. And I think our communication can definitely be better. And I just genuinely think we both have to be better with planning, like me and her. Like, cause I got a team, she got a team. Like our teams, like Zoe team is really good at planning, you feel what I'm saying? My team is really good at planning. It's really more so about how we plan amongst each other, because we got our own ideas, we got our own creativity, we got so much more stuff we can add on to the craft, and so much more stuff that'll make all of our, like every time we link up better. But it's just about us communicating and just communicating on specific topics as well. Like we'll be on the phone talking about so much other things that have nothing to do with really like what we supposed to be doing. Like we'll get on the phone for a stream and then we get sidetracked with so much other. So then what was priority and what we really supposed to be talking about and where all of our energy and focus was supposed to be going to, it wouldn't really be going to the stream. It would be going to so much other because we're friends. We're friends before anything. So it's like I think we got to be better at. I really think we got to just be better at just being good with our communication, like how we communicate, and just like, and really more so just knowing when to speak about friendship and knowing when to speak about business, because being that we friends, sometimes we might not take each other's business as serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like we might not take it as serious because we're friends. And we think, because we're friends, we think we could get over with certain, you feel what I'm saying? Because somebody that's not my friend, they take the opportunity with me, they take it very serious. Like that's the only thing they care about. Like chilling with you, like I'm working with you, Tylil, like, you feel what I'm saying? And being that I'm her friend is like chilling with Zoe, like I'm working with Zoe, like this is Zoe Spencer, like you feel what I'm saying? I gotta be there on time. I gotta make sure I give 100%. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like being that we had a falling out, that's how it is now, because this stream was supposed to start at 9 o'clock. I was here at 8:58. You understand what I'm saying? So being that I respect her as I really, really respect her as a creator, and it's bad that I had to get to this therapy session. It's like I'm taking it way more serious. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, damn, like I already spoke to Zoe, like in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So being that I'm about to come up here and sit in front of these people, you feel what I'm saying? Like I gotta show them, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm serious about this.
Okay. Last question before we bring Zoe in. If there's one thing that you think that you want to be the resolution of this whole stream,
I think we should just go on a date. No, I'm sorry. Nah, I'm playing.
Hey,
No.
listen.
No, I'm sorry, I'm trolling,
We gonna get to that.
Chad, I'm trolling.
We gonna get to that.
Chill, I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
We gonna get to that.
I'm trolling. I'm just kidding. Nah, but wait, say it again, the question again? Nah, I'm thinking this nigga's a fake therapist the whole time. He really a real therapist. I feel like I'm in a show called Atypical. You ever watch Atypical? Atypical is a show with this boy in high school. He always goes to therapy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is the therapist cool lately?
Nah, the therapist cool and she mad pretty. He likes his therapist.
Hey, whoa, hey, come on.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying, you asked me. That's really, he did like his therapist. She was a girl, a woman, a lady.
So, one resolution that you wish could come from all of this?
For us just to be cool again.
Okay.
Because I don't like that. I'm not cool with her.
I could dig it. So we're gonna bring Zoe in?
Can I get something to drink, please?
All right, got you.
Why you got this?
I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Why you got a bottle though?
Should I sit here or should I sit there? Like,
You can say wherever you want. Wherever you feel most comfortable.
Yeah, you're gonna have to share the mic. I think this is cool like this. You can hear us.
You can hear right there, mic right there? It should. It's a quiet spot.
W, order in the chat.
Because
I'm back.
Autumn is always, while I'm on stream, she's
Oh,
always,
this Autumn?
that's my sister. She's always texting me while I'm on stream.
Hey, Autumn. Autumn G's?
I'm gonna tell you what she said. She said,
Hey, Autumn. I miss you, girl. But I don't get to see you because, you know.
she said, you doing good, you seem a little nervous. Maybe don't over-explain yourself or overthink. Yo, I'm not, listen, this what y'all don't understand about therapy. The number one rule in therapy is you talk and you
Gotta get it out, right?
The number one rule in therapy is to not judge. You cannot judge me. This is therapy. Y'all listen and y'all don't judge. Chat. You listen and you don't judge, right?
We
You're not
listen.
supposed to judge in
We
therapy.
listen and we don't judge.
Yes, you literally listen and you don't judge in therapy, right?
I guess so.
No, that's how therapy works. The therapist not gonna judge you. The therapist just ask you questions.
I
Hear
agree.
all your problems. I'll let you say whatever you want to say.
That's true.
And that's what's supposed to happen. Y'all literally sitting here judging me. Y'all got Bree coming and telling me. My sister texted me.
That's true.
Bro, this is a serious situation. I know I have to
Oh,
open
you
it.
find it to be serious now? Okay. We
Listen.
listen and we don't judge.
I know this. Listen, this situation is not a forever. It's really not a joke. So that's why I'm like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it might seem like I'm overly explaining myself. It's just that I feel like it's just a lot I had to get off my chest with this specifics when we speaking on this specific topic. So that's why I was really explaining myself OD.
So let's jump right into it.
He's asking the question.
I'm noticing the chemistry you were talking about. You said that you guys have some natural chemistry on here. It's palpable. I can feel the energy.
Why you
Are you blushing?
See, that's when I hit that ass. I'm not blushing.
Can I get some of that liquor?
You definitely can.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, I think you should take
I'm
a shot.
hungry.
The food's on its way. I mean, preparing.
So, I've had an
You want a
opportunity.
shot, gang?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it. I
You're
appreciate
doing
it.
a job. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I've heard some interesting perspectives from you both, some common themes, right? The chat has clearly heard your individual perspectives, but I'd like to give y'all an opportunity to kind of just express some things to each other. So before I dive in with some deep questions, Zoe, is there anything in specific that you would like to say to, and let's set this as a ground rule, right? I told you individually, and I'll say it while y'all both here. The fact that y'all both here speaks volumes, right? There's obviously some magnitude of love and respect here, right? So in the way that we communicate with each other, let's communicate to and listen to understand as opposed to just trying to be heard, right? So if in fact we don't agree with something or something triggers us, let's try to exhibit a little bit of emotional intelligence to say, hey, all right, I'm gonna just let the other person speak, and then I'll have the opportunity to address it.
Okay.
Fair?
Fair.
Cool.
Fair.
All right. So,
You speak first.
Zoe.
You gonna ask a question?
No, I'm gonna let Zoe say what she needs to say, and then you'll share what you need to
Anything
say.
like the whole shit?
Kick it off.
Hi, Tylil.
What's up?
Take me serious because I'm grinning because it's funny.
No, I ain't. I ain't
So,
afraid.
it's not funny, but
I ain't afraid.
all right. So good to see you. I don't remember the last time I did see you, but I just feel like personally, right? It's like being a girl in this is hard. One, two. It's like as far as New York, we don't have many big, like we are the big New York people here. And it's like, you come together, I feel like personally, you show up for other people and you come together with like everybody else, like, but me. And it's like, you come through for the guys, but like when it comes to me, a female, you don't, and I don't understand why. Like we would have our talks, I would call you, we would have these conversations all the time, but it would just be like we would have the conversation and then the same thing would happen again. And I'm a big believer that actions speak louder than words, and I swear you talk a good talk, like you talk good, but as far as your actions, they never match up with what you say. And then it's like, you got all these sisters and shit like that, so I don't understand how, like, with me, you can't see me as this, like, in the same light. Like, your people love me and shit like that. So, like, they see me in a light like you don't. I don't know. That's just how I feel because, like, this, like, to have you on my stream for the first time, and I started in June, it's crazy because it's about to be the end of the year and it's a therapy session. So, I just don't understand why, like, I haven't done anything to you. Like, I be good vibes and everything, and I always show up. And with you, you don't prioritize me, like, at all. And I don't understand how, because I do with you. So it's just like, there's no reciprocation in our friendship at all. Like, it's never reciprocated. I just give, and I don't get anything back for you from you. And that's the gist of, like, how I feel. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Tyler, you want to respond?
Zoe, hi. It's nice to see you again too. And I do apologize. I apologize that you feel like it because that is not how I want you to think about me, and that's not how I want you to view me because I really do fuck with you, and I really do love you, and I've been supporting you since you even before you even came to Crib the Bronx that day. And I do feel like I also do speak a good game, but I have showed a lot of action where it shows where I have showed a lot of action when it just showed like I really do want what's best for you and I really do support you, and then I have some bad ways of showing that I don't support you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how I want you to view me, and that's not the picture I want to paint in your eyes, because you are really funny. You feel what I'm saying? You're good looking. You're a good vibe. You always bring nothing but good energy to anybody's stream. My stream, Kai's stream. You show love today. Show love to Punga. You show love to Zeddy, and you just like you really the princess out the group. You feel what I'm saying? So being that,
but I don't get treated like a princess. I get treated more like as.
She can't cut me off.
I'm sorry.
No, for real. Like,
I'm just go ahead. You're right. You're right. Continue.
I want to just speak my mind, and then after that, I'm gonna let you speak. So
Absolutely.
you really are the princess of the group, and I'm the one that says that. I'm the one that say let Zoe pull up. I'm the one that go hard for you. I'm the only one that really call you and really text you to this day. Mafia-thon, I called you. I would love if you came to the Mafia-thon. I would love you had met this person. I would love this person to have met you. You feel what I'm saying? I would love we had that energy from you and that vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is just the honest truth. Like I said, I'm not fake. You feel what I'm saying? Like, before we even got in the stream, I spoke to Zoe for like an hour and a half long, just being apologize to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I really do apologize, and I really do want to see you win. And I really do want to see you evolve, and I'm really trying to be here every step of the way to just help you in any ways, in real life and on the internet. So being that you look at me like that, I really do apologize, because I really do be happy for you. You was at Rolling Loud, I was happy for you, just seeing you grow as a streamer. It's not easy as a female streamer, and then you also like, because as a female streamer, it's not really a lot of other female streamers in New York, you know what I'm saying? And then the male streamers that's in New York, you feel what I'm saying? And like the YouTubers and TikTokers, niggas be weird, you feel what I'm saying? You might really not be comfortable with them. So being that you comfortable with me, and for me and my crew, it's like you always want to work with us, you feel what I'm saying? We got Zeddy as well. But it's like you always want to work with us, and it's always good outcomes every time we do work with each other. So it's like, damn, Tylil, like it makes sense every time we link with each other. It's like, it's not like I'm using you, it's not like you using me, it's like a 50-50 thing. So being that, it's just like, being that you feel this way about me, just make me feel the way somewhat about myself, because like, damn, like I don't want you to view me that way, because I really do with you. And I really do want what's best for you, and I'm really here to support you. So I really do apologize, and I also apologize that this had to be our first stream therapy and stuff like that. Like I know, you feel what I'm saying, to the stream it's a joke, but I really fuck with her in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So being that this is our first time seeing each other and it is therapy, I really do apologize. But I'm also really happy for you that you just kept your composure and you handled every situation really mature. You don't go on the internet saying bad stuff about me, saying bad stuff about none of the rest of the clothers, and I do respect that. And I do respect that as well, you feel what I'm saying? So I apologize on my behalf, and I also apologize on the rest of the bros' behalf, you feel what I'm saying? Because you are on our team, and I want what's best for you just as much as I know they want what's best for you. Like, actions speak louder than words, and a lot of our actions haven't really been showing. Like we want what's best for you, or like we here to support you, or like you're on our team. But I really feel wholeheartedly that I really know I love you, and I really do. For me, I want you to know that.
So I think that it would be good to pivot into a solution-based scenario, right? Because the issue or the problem is that what I'm hearing from Zoe is the apologies are good up until a certain point because they're not followed by actions, right? And so in order to manage expectations, we need to understand, what does true support look like for you and for you? And then y'all have to be real about what you can commit to and deliver, right? But I think if we can come to an understanding of what that support looks like for you, and you can communicate that effectively, and then you can say,
sorry to cut you off. I just feel like,
isn't it my time to talk? No, okay.
I just feel like forcing somebody to support you kind of sounds crazy to me.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying forcing. he can make the decision whether or not he wants to support you or not.
Saying like, what does true support look like? Like
For you,
it looks like
you need to outline that. So if I say, if hypothetically, since y'all fake go together, right? Hypothetically, if y'all in a relationship and you set a standard of what you may say in your mind, if in your mind you may expect someone to call you, text you every day, right? That's your expectation, right? In his mind, he may say, "Well, I hit her up," you know what I mean? So we good. You didn't communicate that your expectation was, "Hey, I expect to be text, called every day." And for you to expect someone to do that without communicating it is a recipe for disaster, right? So what I'm hearing is that there's a breakdown in what the support that you feel he may be giving other people, but what does that look like exactly? Does that mean supporting all of your events? Like, does it mean just because he has some viable issues surrounding why he may have not come, and he's communicated that he provided some alternatives that you may have not appreciated in the moment, right? So what does that look like for you? What does support look like for you?
So I'm not saying, because first of all, I'm very understanding, and I know everybody got their own shit going on. Everybody has their own life and shit going on, but I'm not like, it's not where like I was trying to like call him for everything. Only things that were like special to me, like certain things, like for example, like first, like my music video, like that was like something that was important to me. So I would want the people that are like, you know, that I'm cool with and that are important to me to be there, you know, shit like that. So I just feel like you're asking me, what does true support look like? I feel like what I was, like exactly what I was doing for you. Like
Which
that's
was?
literally what it looks like. I'm not saying anytime somebody call you, you gotta show up. But when he called, like anytime he called me, I always showed up. Mm-hmm. There was times I wasn't showing up. Obviously, it was because like you could never do back for me. So I would be like, no, nigga. But I'm telling you, like, I'm cool and shit like that. I wouldn't just like create I wouldn't create a false narrative to act like I'm coming, act like I'm gonna be there, and just don't come up, like show up. I would always pull up and shit like that. So I just really feel like, as I said before to you, like reciprocation, like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Like I be doing it clear as day, so it's like you're asking me what it looks like. He knows what it looks like. You feel me? So you wouldn't know, but he knows exactly what it looks like.
I think even if he knows, I think
Right.
it's important for you to say it and communicate it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just all right. Shit like this, you know.
Okay.
I can't really like. I'm not about to. I can't teach somebody how to. Yeah.
Support you?
Yeah, like I don't know. He does it for everybody else. You asking me what it looks like? He does it just for other people. That's what it looks like.
So what does he do? That's what I'm asking.
You ask me what does he do?
Yeah.
He's there.
So you don't feel like he's there for you?
No.
Okay.
I thought you've been caught that from the beginning.
I mean, I caught it, but this is a conversation with you at present.
No, he's not there for me.
So let me ask you this. Can support look differently in different situations? Or does he not support you in the way that you want to be supported, and so therefore you don't categorize it as support at all? Does he champion you? Does he put you in position to win? Does he find ways to look out for you other than the spaces where you wanted him to be there but he wasn't there?
Okay, I understand. I don't right now and shit, like lately.
Ever. You said he doesn't support you. I'm asking.
There was a let's go back. So if I could think about it, a lot of things that have like things that have gotten done or being with him was things that we were like doing for him. So like if it was like time we was around each other, or like it would be things that are just like done for him. Most of the time, yeah.
Okay. Tylil, do you have anything to say about that?
The pivotal of what she said, I'm gonna be 110% honest. I may have lately, it may have seemed as if I don't support her, but I've did multiple different things to see her win for sure.
Like what?
For sure. Like for
This
sure.
is
I remember
conversation.
one time when my dance was going viral and I had spammed a bunch of TikToks in my reels, and I called her specifically. I called her. I said, Zoe, see how fast my followers moving up? I said, Zoe, instead of putting all the reels on your IG, I said, if you post a bunch of reels and put them in reels only and just spam, I bet your followers will go OD. And she spammed it and she went up like 40K followers. Then another time, Carmelo Anthony's son called me like, yo, can you pull up? This and the third. Our first person I called Zoe. She pulled up, we did a photo shoot. Then in real life, anytime it come to the club or just being there for her, making sure she feel like a champion, making sure she feel like I care. Anytime, yo, Zoe, yo, pull up, I got you. I always vouch for, I always was there. You feel what I'm saying? But you know when the bad outweighs the good, all the good goes unnoticed. But in my eyes, it's not good. That's just me being a friend to her. You feel what I'm saying? So that might not really marinate into the support. That might not really marinate into the wanting to be there for me. That it might not really end up in that category, like you said, because you asked the perfect question. Do you feel like he supports you in ways that you want to be supported? In all those ways, that might just went unnoticed because like it just happened, and it was just something that she probably didn't think too much about it. So all the times that she wanted me to be there for her, like she really wanted me to be there for her, and I wasn't there. Those are probably all the key points where it's like, damn, these are the times I wanted you to support me. You wasn't here. Now I feel like you don't support me. So that's just the portrait that's painted of me in general. So I understand why she kind of didn't really want to say nothing. And I'm not saying that I said was like I said was major, because like listen, before she dropped, I don't even know if I was in the States when she shot the music video with Robbie. I probably was. I really don't remember. But before she even dropped it, we would listen to it on my stream in my crib. We listened on Khan's stream. We would just always ad-lib her. Like I'm a vibe little. You feel what I'm saying? That right there is also support. Just listen to somebody music on the stream. When I did a stream at Six Flags with Cash Cobain, we was listening to it. You feel what I'm saying? It's a bunch of times when we done spent the track on streams, and we just you feel what I'm saying? We listen to it and we vibe to it. You feel what I'm saying? So those are kind of ways you could really support somebody. But since we're friends, and since it's just like first nature, it might not really look like support. It's like something you really should be doing since we're friends. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just another thing. Whereas if like that's not something she really was like. The videos where she wanted to be supported, the streams where she wanted to be supported at. So stuff like that is really like, it kind of goes unnoticed, which I understand because those are not times where she was looking to really be supported. It just happened. So the times where she was looking to be supported, she wasn't supported. So that's why the portrait was painted like that.
So Zoe, yeah.
agree with some of the things. I'm gonna just pinpoint everything. So as far as like that photo shoot, you called me and said that Kanye actually wanted me. So basically, you was like a connect. So you just connected me with the nigga type, because you basically said he wanted me. So I don't think that's like, you feel me? You just connected us. He could have DM'd me type shit. And then the mentions, the music video, you were here. You were definitely here. You just didn't come. What else did you say? You said something that just threw me off. What was it? These are times that he named it that was like months ago. But you said at all. Got you.
Because you said you didn't feel supported.
No, for sure.
Okay.
I just feel like.
But do you understand why I say it's important to communicate what you feel is support, because that's where there's a breakdown. There may be some things that he's doing to say, I may not be here in the capacity that you may have wanted, but I'm doing some things to show you that I still care, and you're not viewing that as support at all.
But
and that's,
it's just like little breadcrumbs for real. Feel like, like it's just like, type. It's not like genuine or like real.
you don't feel Tylil's a genuine person?
No, he's very genuine. Like he's a very good spirit soul. Like he's a very good person. I'm not taking that away from him.
You don't feel his support is genuine?
It's just like, sometimes it's like, sometimes it feels like a competition, if I want to be frank. And I say that because it's like, I don't feel like that. Like, because I really want to like understand how is this really the first time? Like it's been a minute. It's been a really long time of like doing it. And like, it's like you with a nigga, because it was a time where I was with the nigga all the time. You with him all the time and you can't even get him on your, like, that's lame. That's so lame. I don't know. I feel like maybe you don't, like you say you fuck with me, but you really don't. And that's okay. I'm cool with that. But don't act. Because I'm not no actor. I'm not an actor. I show energy. Everything's energy to me. Like, if I'm uncomfortable, you're going to see I'm uncomfortable. So it's like, you really don't have to act. Like, if you don't really I really don't understand like why it be so hard when it comes to me. Like, is it something like, I don't know, am I too much? Like, first of all, I should never question myself, but I'm just saying, like, maybe like, I don't know, it just be a disconnect. Maybe like, I be feeling like I'm not popular enough for him, like, to be around. Like, I need to be through the roof. Like, I need to be Michael Jordan, nigga. That's how I be feeling. Like, I be feeling like I be below sometimes.
Can I ask you a question?
Like, small.
Before Tylil, I give you a chance to respond. Can I ask you a question? Do you believe that just because you feel a way, it makes it true?
No, like, I know I'm not small, but it's just what I feel like. Cause what, like, really, like, clock it. Really think about it. Like, why is this the first time I got you here? Why is it so hard to connect with me? And you a person, like, you don't be with people, like, you be with who you want to be with type. But at the end of the day, I just feel like if they want to, they will. That's in a relationship, a friendship. If they want to, they will.
Mm-hmm. Tylil?
You want to do, I'm not going to add anything funny, but if they want to, they will. Period. And you just don't want to for me. And that's literally okay, but don't spin me, keep spinning me. Like, I'm a cool, you don't gotta keep spinning me. I'm real off this media. Like, these cameras, I'm real. I'm same place from where you from. I'm from the same place. So it's like, why not do, like, why, like, I just feel like when it comes out here, like, in New York, and that's why I was telling you, like, that I really might leave New York, super might, but it's just because, like, I feel like I don't, like, besides Zeddy, I feel like I don't really got nobody here type. And that's why I was telling you I could just go do it somewhere else, because I just feel like maybe I could get characters somewhere else, because the ones that's here don't like me for real.
Tylil?
I really apologize that you feel that way. And that is not true. Like, I'm not in no competition with you. It don't matter if you're a small creator, big creator, or the biggest creator. Anybody I work with, I've been working with them since day one. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody I've been working with them since day one, before they was who people they are today. And I feel like you should know it. It don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I do is just like, it really would just be me, and I really be just doing like,
I just want to clock them real quick, because they saying that I feel left out. Don't need to be a part of nobody's group. I'm a person, I've been Zoe Spencer from the beginning, and I'm still Zoe Spencer. I have a name for, like, I'm by myself type. So I'm not feeling left out of a group. This is me and Tylil. That's it. It's just me and Tylil. Okay, I was clocking it.
No, I'm telling her to lock her phone.
No, I just hold the chat.
It's not being your honest notes that you're reading.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that. I'm listening to you.
Well, like I said, like, yeah, I'm not in no competition with you. I promise you, I'm not in any competition with you. And I really do feel kind of fucked up, because you don't gotta feel like Zeddy's the only person you got. Like, I'm really here for your moral support. Like, not even on no troll. Like, since I even started even kicking with you before you was even streaming. Because I remember you was on my stream, and I'm telling you, like, yo, I'm about to stream this Friday. I was mad happy for you. You was in my crib in the great room. You like, yo, I'm about to start streaming, and I was mad happy for you. Anytime you came to my crib, you was streaming, it'd be genuine, it'd just be me and you. You was actually the only person that was really coming to my stream and really support me from when I first started, you feel what I'm saying? So being that you started streaming, you think for 1 second, I'm not here to support you or competition, whatever you think. I really do apologize and like, take full accountability, you feel what I'm saying? I'm really sorry. Like, that's not how I want you to think about me. And neither that's how I want you to view me. And I am a ladies' man. I do have 6 sisters and I do have a mother I really love dearly. And my whole family, everybody do love you feel what I'm saying? So it's not like we singling you out, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody wants you to kiss their ass. And not for 1 second do you feel like you have to chase anybody and do something that you're not comfortable doing, because everything you're doing is genuine. You feel what I'm saying? But I do respect how you feel. And one thing I really can say is I do apologize, and I'm happy that you also just was mature enough and just like was able to put your feelings aside and really just set this up for us, because I feel like this kind of could just be like a fresh start to us just working with each other again, and you just trying to just give me the benefit of the doubt moving forward, me just being there to support you, and probably hopefully I can just change your mind from moving to Atlanta, because you don't gotta move to Atlanta. We can literally just turn up here, because I know that's exactly where we're going, or Houston. You feel what I'm saying? So
ATL Jacob.
before you go to ATL or Houston, you feel what I'm saying? Hopefully I can just change your mind, because I love working with you, and they love seeing us together. Like I already know this about to be like when a nigga release an album. They about to Zoe and Tylil therapy session.
TikTok is about to be crazy.
Yeah, they love seeing us together like that. You feel me?
And it's like they really love seeing us together. Like the main we got mad. Like if all of us literally come together, it would be crazy. It'd be like who is ATL? But I feel like we don't. And it's not because of me. Everybody want to be.
It's really because me. It's really because me. I'm gonna take a phone. It's really because me. I'm telling you, it's me.
Why you say that?
I really can bring everybody together. Rakai, Zoe, Zeddy, Dez, Punga. Like I could bring that group together. V Boogie. I could bring that group together.
It's literally motion when it's together. Like why don't go big? Like why don't go bigger? Like it don't have to be every man for themselves. It's not much of us. It's not like we 20 of us, nigga. It's only a couple on the fingers, and we don't. It's just like there's no unity, and I feel like it should be like.
It should be right.
And it's like you don't gotta deal with too many emotions. I'm really a real nigga, and I'm the only nigga girl.
Female. You're a female. Tell me.
Exactly.
No, you are a female.
I am a female, but I am the only female. So it's not like you gotta even deal with a bunch of girls. It's cool, so cool. So it's like why, like, you know, it just I feel like togetherness is just something that should be aimed for this upcoming year.
I feel the same way.
Everybody got their own motion separately, but once it's together and it's a bit like that, it's just more. Like why can't we turn New York up together?
Okay. Hey, that time I came in streaming, it was
Gotta think all of these crazy ideas go do it. Like
it really be the basic shit too. Like
That's-
Zoe would really come to my crib and it'd be like we was putting baby out powder on each other, water fights in my room, dancing with my niece. Those probably the craziest clips I got this year. When I went to Zoe stream with Zeddy, one clip got like 80 million views when we was all dancing. It was me, Punga, Zeddy, Zoe. And
So just for clarity, because you know I'm just trying to understand. Y'all put baby powder on each other?
not baby oil, baby powder.
I'm just
no, it
trying.
was baby powder.
No, I'm saying not baby oil because he's trying to be on some Diddy.
No, he's not.
Whoa.
He's trying to be on some Diddy.
Whoa. What?
Who you book, Bree?
How I get the Diddy?
Why you dissing him?
Nah, I'm just.
How I get the Diddy? That's crazy.
Therapy says you're really not supposed to play around. You're not even supposed to be drinking.
All right, but this is he said it's open, right?
Yeah, clearly it's open.
There's questions.
Yeah, we got some questions from the chat.
Oh God.
Let's kick it off. Question number 1.
W actor.
What was the purpose of bringing their drama to the internet and talking about it with Jordan and Nadia on stream?
Who, me?
Were you talking to Jordan and Nadia on stream?
Oh yeah, but I don't know. They asked me because you know Jordan and Nadia, they Zoe friends. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it was on my stream. Like they asked, I didn't speak on nothing. I just literally said me and Zoe aren't seeing eye to eye right now. It could have been because of anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't speak on nothing. I wasn't like.
So they brought it up and you talked about it.
Yeah, like I don't even like it. It really wasn't even serious. I can't even remember how the conversation even came about. But when the conversation did happen, I just said me and Zoe aren't seeing eye to eye, and the conversation kept on going.
So they basically just asked you a question and you just answered it because that was on stream. Okay.
That's it. Those are friends.
Okay.
She's not focused because she's reading her chat.
I'm not.
I'm gonna say that way. After you didn't make it to her party, what was your rationale as to why you thought she would come onto your stream?
Yo, she was so mad at me. Nah, I never.
Like, of course, I was mad.
You cannot cut me off.
I'm not cutting you off.
You're not supposed to say anything though. You're not. No, it's literally one mic. You're not supposed to literally say anything.
All right, Tylil, go.
Yeah, finish up.
This is friends therapy, not see couples therapy. Y'all really can argue, y'all can fight, y'all can massage each other, y'all can yell. This is friends therapy. You're not supposed to. I talk, you talk. I take a shot, you take a shot, like that.
All right.
God damn. No, but I'm just thinking like, I don't know, like once I end the stream and for me, and I don't know, I'm just like, yo, she could where I was on the stream, I'm like, yo, you feel what I'm saying? Like it was not like she wasn't comfortable with it. I'm like, yo, you could, after you leave the roller skating rink, you could come, like I said, have an after party in my crib. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking of a solution. Like it's either you can indulge in a problem or you can think of a solution. But my solution wasn't her solution, as clear as day. You feel what I'm saying? So she was really mad. She was really fed up. So when I did even bring it up, it just kind of made her feel more of a way. Cause like, why do you think everything is gonna be your way? Like it's Tylil world, and that's why do you think everything is gonna be your way in this Tylil world, and you think that I'm supposed to just go for that? So, but it's like once I got on the stream, I'm like, yo, I told Dad, so I'm like, yo, we out. After it was on our way, she's getting ready to hit stream, so I just didn't go. And that's how that happened.
Go ahead.
False. So I just feel like you knew I was streaming a long time ago. You already knew I was streaming. One. You said you wasn't even supposed to stream on that day. You said you kept coming up. You're like, oh, something kept coming up. I was supposed to stream this day. I was supposed to stream this day. And I was supposed to stream this day. And then I just streamed the day of your party. And then what was crazy to me, you streamed the day of my party. Then you streamed again. And then you went missing again. So it was no point in even really doing that stream the day of my party when you were supposed to be there. You could have brought the to the stream. You could have brought the to my Halloween party if you had the stream so bad. One. Two, you was never on your way because I was on stream with you and I was cursing you out on the phone. Literally. I was cursing you out on the phone. Yeah, you dodged that party on purpose to me. You did not come on purpose to me. If Zeddy was having a party, you would have been there.
I'm hearing that name a lot, Zeddy. That's the member.
Oh, that's my best friend. Actually.
Okay.
What's the problem? Why are you holding your mouth like that?
Because all my life, I swear to my mother, I was on my way there. And I told you, listen. My brother literally passed away, right? Forever. I was supposed to do the sponsor. I think our stream was like on the 28th or the 29th. I was supposed to do the sponsor. The 26th, I pushed it back. The 27th, I pushed it back. The 28th, I pushed it back. But they already had paid me some of the sponsor. So they told me if I don't stream on that day of her party, I was gonna have to, and I ain't gonna lie, the money they already paid me, I spent that. So I'm like, damn, I need the rest of the back end, so I gotta stream this day. You feel what I'm saying? That's the God honest truth. Mm-hmm. So on that day, you feel what I'm saying? And I still really felt the way about, for me, the situation that happened, just like my family and like the most we took. So on that day, I really was streaming. But at the same time, I'm thinking like, damn, like I already knew it was over. Like beforehand, I already knew it was kind of.
Did you communicate that?
Huh?
Did you communicate that to
her?
her?
It was a sponsor thing. I'm just hearing about that right now.
No, I didn't tell her that. I just told her. For me, I really just told her more so that so my brother passed away, and it's like, you feel me? Like I really was supposed to stream that day. Like,
No, I'm saying
the sponsor thing. I didn't get into that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't tell her that. I didn't get into that. But it's like my mom was really all over the place, and I really feel like, damn, like I was mad that I was even in that position to not even go to her stream. Like I really felt the way, and I know she really felt the way. So it was like. And once Zoe feel away about you, like it's kind of really no coming back from it. You know what I'm saying? So I straight just said, I'm gonna.
You think that?
Huh?
You think that?
Yeah. Bro, me and Zoe barely speak like that. We used to always talk. I don't even think Zoe speak to Denzel Puma at all.
I don't.
See?
Why not?
Because they don't speak to me.
See, I ain't know that.
So, I mean, that sounds like another therapy session we would have to go
I just
through.
have one question, and
Yeah, ask your question.
I don't know how to ask it, and I'm not gonna sound crazy at all.
Maybe you should take that one offline then. You can ask that question offline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I already know, but I'm not gonna ask.
I want to come back to something, but we'll deal with that later. Let's get through some of the rest of these questions. Tylil, why didn't you post or repost today about today's stream?
Well, listen, so I really don't know. I'm kind of just strategic what I'm posting, but that really have nothing to do with it. I really was just like, today I really was. I'm gonna just pull up. I really didn't even want to do this because, I feel like this is really serious, but I feel like me and Zoe have a relation to the point as if like we really shouldn't have. We really could have had a conversation off the stream, no therapy session. Really talk and roll life. You feel what I'm saying? Because the problem really it's really a real problem. I really do. She really do fuck with me, and she really do feel the way, and she really told me she really want to move, and she really feel like she really didn't want to be supported. So this right now, I'm really like, it's really like serious. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm really happy that we are able to really speak. Can I finish? I'm really happy that we really able to speak. But at the same time, it's like I'm gonna really have a conversation with off camera. You feel what I'm saying? And really hope that we are able to see eye to eye and move forward. But me not reposting, it was really none against it. It's just like I really don't know, to be honest.
Just didn't want to, like you don't like to come when I call you.
I'm here.
I know.
Before you.
I just feel like you may be here because
I'm here, and I picked the date. I told you. Remember what I said earlier? I said me and Zoe would get on the phone and we would speak about
the internet
friendship shit. No.
Listen,
I said we speak about.
I wasn't done.
Hold on, no. Because he asked me a question. I said she's reading her chat. I said I was speaking about friendship shit. I said we would speak about friendship shit, and our conversation will always merge from business. When we was on the phone, when we was literally on the phone, the conversation slowly almost merged from business. But then I said, Zoe, I'm gonna be out of town the 19th, but the first day I get back, and it's a full day, which is the 20th, let's stream on the 20th. We both got back to the business conversation. We were speaking on behalf of business, and now this is happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel like when it comes to us doing business and when it comes to us being friends, we have to just be better with communication. We have to just be better with communication. And I feel like a lot of the problems will just be resolved that way, and we would never have another therapy session again.
I have a question.
What's your question?
She's not even taking a seat.
Nigga, I'm checking on
I haven't even touched my phone. You just ain't messages. I haven't even touched my phone one time. She's reading her chat.
Look, I was just
going to her messages.
Let's refocus.
She's not worried about the food. She's lying.
That wasn't the chat just now.
What's your question, though?
Okay. Chill, bro.
What you mean chill? This is a therapy session.
This is a therapy session. I can say what I want. Going back to the question, if you support me so much and you ask me what does support look like? Little things matter. Little things matter. In relationships, little things matter.
You keep saying relationships.
Because
we are not in a relationship.
It's a form of a relationship.
It's a form of a
relationship. We were in a relationship.
No, we were never in a relationship. A friendship, relationship. A friendship is a relationship. Am I not right?
It is.
Okay. So in a relationship, little things matter. Fucking boyfriend and girlfriends fight all the time because little things matter, as far as like a guy not complimenting his girl. That's something so small that you could do for your girl. Something small, so small you could do for me. Click my DM, repost, story. 3 little finger steps to support the stream. Nigga, you're in it. You couldn't even make a repost. So that's just an example of our friendship. There's no physical, And clearly there's no finger movement too. I'm surprised I get FaceTime calls randomly from you. But the last FaceTime call, you just wanted me to pull up to the stream. That's the only reason why you called me. The one
I would
where
ask him
you
something
said
on the stream. Huh? What is
your best friend is on his way. Your best friend is coming. He said, your best friend is coming. I said, oh, Zeddy. I'm like, Tyler, what is it that you want? He said, well, if you want to, you know, like, you know, just pull up. I'm like, pull up to do what? Like, what am I pulling up for? I'm like, is it because you're streaming? He's like, yeah. No, nigga, I'm not coming. And I said it to him. Did I? Did I say it to you? Yes or no?
Hey, you're right.
Yes. Because why? Like, it's disrespectful at this point. Like, it's like, I feel disrespected at this point because I feel like you don't take me serious. I'm a very unserious person, granted, cool, whatever. But off this camera shit, I be regular, bro. Like, I be a real person. I'm not goofy, doofy, oofy all the time. I'm not laughing all the time. And I be trying to be dead serious, and it's like, I feel like a form of like really supporting somebody and being, it's like you gotta respect them, and I just don't feel respected. Because why are you even gonna ask me that? No, I'm not coming to your house to stream on your stream. Why are you asking me that? You don't listen to nothing I say. Everything goes into one ear out the other. Because why are you even calling me to pull up? You gotta start hearing me. I'm not like, I'm mature, Tylil. This is, you know, I'm a human. I got feelings, a lot of feelings, and what you do or like how you go about things can hurt people's feelings.
You want to respond?
She's right. I understand where she's coming from. Prior, I would have this conversation really was about this. Then the one when we spoke, the one that she was speaking on, I was very calm, and I was just we was having a regular conversation.
Which one?
The one you just said. But being that I was mentioning Zeddy, and being that our conversation prior to that was just like we was just cool.
I felt like you was just building a conversation up so you can tell me to come. That's what people do when they want something.
That's not true.
They make small talk and you get into what you really want.
That's not true.
Want me to pull up?
I promise you that's not true. Me and Zoe have conversations, like real conversations. It will have nothing. I feel like if it's a build up, it'll be.
Do you have conversations at all without y'all pulling up?
Yes. Yes. Every conversation before that conversation was not about. It was not even about.
It was
us working.
Yeah, you spoke to me when you was at Mafia-thon. We was on FaceTime. You spoke to me. You called me on my birthday, and you let everybody say happy birthday because nobody else texted me but you. So thank you. But yeah.
Why is there a but?
There's
no but. Tylil texted me happy birthday and called me and had everybody say happy birthday because he knew they wasn't gonna hit me. So.
And that's just. And before that, we had another long. Like we had so much. I called it during. What did I say during the Mafia-thon? And the Mafia-thon was like a real live TV show. That was probably like.
Wait, what you mean? What you said?
When I called it during the Mafia-thon, I'm like, damn, Zoe.
Wish you were here. Wish you were here. Hey.
That's big time. Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
You laid up on the couch. Hey, Zoe, I wish you were here.
That's to me.
What is so crazy about that? Like, what's so special about you saying that?
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. The Mafia-thon was very special. You feel what I'm saying? The Mafia-thon is something I'm happy
it was special to you.
It was very special to me.
And you wanted her to be there?
Yes, I would have.
And she didn't come?
Yeah, she didn't come.
Because you didn't support her because you didn't go to the special.
No. The Mafia-thon is out of my control. I can't pick and choose who come and who can't come. I'm just saying, the Mafia Thon was something very big. It was something very special. You feel what I'm saying? Some of my family members I didn't even speak to for them 30 days. Some of my friends I didn't even speak to for them 30 days. I feel like everybody that I spoke to when I was off the cameras it was a small portion of time too when we was off the cameras. You feel me? And every day I'm thinking like, damn, Zoe, damn, Zoe, damn, Zoe, damn, Zoe. So when I was able to call her, everything I said came from the heart, from our relationship, her relationship with everybody else there, the celebrities that's coming there, the events we doing. I'm like, damn, this celebrity would have loved Zoe. I'm like, damn, Zoe would have killed this segment. Damn, Zoe would have did this, Zoe that. So when I called her, that's the only thing I was just saying to her. You feel what I'm saying? And just because that conversation wasn't uplifting to her, I feel like that conversation could have been uplifting to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? But stuff like that, you feel what I'm saying? Stuff like that don't really move her. Stuff like that probably really don't matter to her. You understand what I'm saying? But to me, that was special. To me, that was something. To me, hopefully, that made her feel good only because like I'm really living it. I'm really living it and you seeing it, but it's something big. And you're a creator and you're my friend. So even if we haven't streamed in a long time, it's stuff like that I probably think like that's not like physically being there like in the flesh supporting somebody. I think that's kind of like mental support. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, Zoe, I was really just dancing around the kitchen with SZA and Lizzo. You feel what I'm saying? We were just taking shots, making pasta. I wish you would have been there to act like Jamal, or I wish you would have been there to just really show them how much a vibe you were, and just to really be in front of all these new supporters, all these new fans. You feel what I'm saying? So when I gave her that phone call, that's what it kind of was. And then I really did call on her birthday, and I'm like, yo, everybody say happy birthday to Zoe, and everybody was there say happy birthday to Zoe, and so on. You understand what I'm saying? But things like that is not, the internet don't know that. You feel what I'm saying? That's not what the internet see, because it's not an internet friendship. We are friends in real life. You feel me? But that's how I look at it.
I have another question.
Yes.
This is a really big question too, because I was expecting at least you. Our food, hold on. Hello? Hi, coming right now. Okay. Another big question I had was, I got a very special birthday video. Where were you?
What?
In the video.
I didn't know you had a birthday video. Oh, matter of fact, listen. Listen. Why are you laughing though? Micro, he said it in the Discord. Micro, he said it in the Discord because Micro's
wait, one more thing before you continue. They started planning this video in July.
No. Micro.
They started planning this video. No. I know the deets. They started.
You just asked me, and I'm gonna tell you.
I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Let her finish her point.
They started planning this video that they made for me in July.
Who was they?
My whole community and everything like that. And since we, like, me and Tylil, we use some of the same people when it comes to like the edit stuff, the shit that we have on the internet, like clips and shit like that, or fucking YouTube editors and shit like that, flyer editor people. Like, we almost got like some of the same people. So like they could connect with his people like very easy. Like we're so easy to be connected and shit like that. We're connected, literally. So they started doing this video for me in July. They did a special birthday video for me where they had all my friends and family say, happy birthday, Zoe, da-da-da. Literally, it takes like 2 seconds of your life. Hey, Zoe, happy birthday, da-da, I love you, da-da-da. So they did that and they combined the video together and did like a 13-minute special birthday YouTube video for me. He wasn't in it though. And they started doing this video in July. So I was just wondering how come you weren't in it.
Listen, Michael just said something about it. I swear to God, probably like not even like a week and a half ago in the Discord. And it literally just slipped my mind. That's the honest truth.
Okay.
It is. Like I apologize that I wasn't a part of it. And like I'm not. That's another thing. I'm none of these is with. I'm not doing anything with any bad intentions to make you feel away or make you think I don't care or to make you feel like I'm just like.
No, I was literally just wondering because I saw a lot of people in it, but I didn't see you in it.
You were looking for him?
Huh?
You were looking for him?
I'm not saying I was looking for him, but
She was not.
I'm not saying I was looking for him, but I watched the whole video play and I saw who I saw, is what I'm saying. But I was just in my head like, oh, they started, like, niggas told me, like, oh, they started the whole shit in July. So I was wondering, like, I'm pretty sure they reached out to him a plethora of times, because I was told it was a plethora of times. Plethora means a lot. But I'm letting you know, because he said some big word to me earlier, and I didn't understand the word that he told me. But yeah.
So I gotta ask.
What? What?
You want hookah?
No, I don't want hookah tip that been in your mouth.
I gotta ask.
What you gotta ask?
Has anything ever transpired to make y'all look at each other as more than friends?
Hell no. It's a fucking tomboy.
I'm definitely not a tomboy. I can dress it both ways. I'm not a tomboy. I fuck niggas. Sorry, therapist. Sorry, I'm just saying. I'm not a tomboy.
No,
Like a thing. I'm not a tomboy.
Wait, ask the question again? Like, it kind of went through one ear and out.
I know, like everything goes into one ear after the other. He don't know what you said. You gotta repeat
Yeah,
it.
ask the question again. Because she's too nonchalant.
I'm too nonchalant.
Yeah, she might.
I'm very.
do you have any feelings for Zoe that are beyond friendship?
Ask her first. Excuse me.
Tylil
Why you
is
keep?
just a very like flirtatious person.
And what are you?
I'm not flirtatious.
What? You are.
No, I'm not.
You flirted with.
What are you about to do?
You flirted with Kai.
Okay.
Flirted with Zeddy, Duke, me, Deshae, Punga, Dez, Ray, Kai.
That's crazy.
Well, never even met. Like he's
That's
just
crazy.
chatting now. Never even
That's
met fucking Rakai.
No, you
he's
are-
a
no, no.
fucking 16. What the fuck are you like?
No,
he's
I'm not.
trolling.
I'm not flirtatious. I'm not.
I don't be.
I think I'm very welcoming, but I'm not flirtatious.
She's
flirtatious.
Be it as it may, flirtation aside, do you have any feelings for Zoe that's beyond friendship?
And who? He has to be true. Ask her first. Ask her.
What? You see what he's doing? Ask him.
Ladies
You
first. Why you keep reading your chats?
I'm not reading
You
chat.
are. This is fucking therapy.
Fuck. Answer the man's question.
Can you tell us I read her chat? That's like, she's on FaceTime. That's like being on FaceTime. Everything they're saying, they're gonna go against me. She's on FaceTime with all her best friends. Think about it like that. So they might be like, yeah, bitch, fuck this nigga. Like, I don't even know why you here with this nigga. Like, fuck him. Pour that him upset with him up. Sidestep that bottle. I don't even know why you bought him food. That's all.
You need to know.
That's flirting. Look, and she keep looking at me.
What the fuck? Stop. I'm not
That's
fucking with
flirting.
you.
I see her. She was blushing. She was asking about me.
Yeah,
she
but-
said I smell good and shit. That's flirting. See? I asked her first.
He's basically trying to manipulate all of this and gaslight the situation because basically he's in a hot seat. So now he got to flip it like, oh, she
It's not
flirting
the
with me.
hot seat. He's asking us questions. We're fucking answering them.
Did I have feelings beyond friendship or nothing or something? Is that what you're saying? What the fuck? Therapist bugging. I'm not flirting with you.
Oh my God. I don't understand how this is such a difficult question. Y'all answered everything else
What in the
flawlessly.
world?
Flawlessly.
He started speaking about it and then said, you go first. Like, so why didn't you continue?
Does anybody have an answer?
You answer the question.
What the fuck? You answer him.
Why you couldn't? You was
I
already
don't
speaking
answer.
first. I don't want to answer either.
What? Answer him.
You answer
Well,
him.
she's slid now she's on some internet shit. See?
Nah, I'm answer him.
Answer this man. What? See, or this is crazy. This is the problem.
You taking me as a joke. I'm trying to look at the nigga.
You look at this nigga.
I'm looking at this nigga. Look at
Talk to this nigga.
nigga. Listen, nigga.
Oh my God.
You answer him.
Why are you fighting me right now? That's always what you want to do.
Zoe, answer this man. You know, when I first seen Word of My Mother, I thought you was Jamie Foxx. I've been wanted to say that.
The nigga dad look like Jamie Foxx.
I really thought you was.
You thought I had Jamie in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I really thought you was.
You see how he changing the subject though?
Answer.
He do and did it.
What? See, she do and she did. His hands on my face. I don't like her. And I never liked him.
I don't like him either.
Bullshit.
No,
you cannot.
You're right. You're right. I can't even get my opinion. Wow, damn,
Bro,
bullshit.
you're a
therapist.
Are you lying about your profession?
No, he's not lying. Look at the glasses and everything.
You might be a physical therapist.
No, look at the glasses.
Are you a physical therapist?
No, he's a therapist. Don't act
Maybe an
like-
occupational
Give her a
therapist.
massage.
Could be an
I don't want
occupational
him to give
therapist.
me a massage.
He's a physical therapist.
See how you want everybody. You see you
I
flirting.
don't give a fuck.
You could have gave her a massage if
Fuck
you would have
no.
answered the question.
I don't want to give her a massage. And I don't like her. She makes this deep voice and she farts. You fart. You fart. On my bed, on my fucking PC. You fart. And you make this deep voice. Jamal.
What else?
That's it. Next question, Professor.
He is giving Professor vibes like from.
Is this when y'all get together and gang up on me? Cause y'all,
I'm not ganging up
that's
on
crazy.
you with him.
That's crazy.
Fuck him.
That's
I'm with
crazy.
you.
So what was the final answer? I couldn't make it
What
out.
you mean? Well, now he being funny. Final answer is he has feelings and had feelings before, and I don't like him. And don't have no feelings.
That is not true. That is cap. That's cap. Listen.
Maybe that's why he don't show up, because maybe he has this huge crush. Ooh, maybe we could think about it like that. Maybe he can't be around me so bad because he's crushing on me, and that's why he probably don't show up, because it's like, oh, this girl's so hot, I can't be around her.
I like that perspective. You know why I like that?
Perspective.
You know why I like that perspective? Because we could also say maybe that's why you want him to edit your stuff so bad. Because you like him.
Yeah, she gets mad when I don't FaceTime her. She gets mad when I do other female collabs.
Wow.
That's
You know
literally
what
not
I'm
true.
saying?
You don't even be having females on your shit.
Right.
When
She
you
was
have
mad
a guest
when
and they have
Nadia-
friends,
When Nadia and Jordan said she was mad, she was texting my phone like,
he's making up a false narrative.
You made
Those
up-
are, first of all, those are my
you
friends.
made up a bunch of false narratives.
Those are my friends. Why would I even be mad? I ain't no weird ass bitch.
Listen, I don't like her, and I never liked her. Like, this is my friends. That's it. Friends.
Okay. Fair enough. How do we move forward?
How do we move forward? Do you have any kind of advice for him?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if this is our last time seeing each other. I don't know if it's the start of something.
Do you want this to-
He's just very
Yeah,
unpredictable.
please ask it. Please ask it.
do you want this to be the last time?
What?
Do you want this to be the last time seeing them?
So as we were speaking before, like I like
Do you
feel
wanna
like
see me more
people should
often?
start coming together more, as far as like to run up this.
Not
this-
people. Is this the last time you want to see Tylil?
Why are you doing that, Mr. Glasses?
It's me and you.
I know, but he's asking me. Yeah. The fuck, all of y'all looking at?
See, she's literally not taking
I
it.
just be. I'm
But you're not taking it serious,
You're
bro.
asking me.
Nah, that it is.
It don't really matter to me because I can't fight for who I want to be in my life and stuff like that.
That's it. Like,
Good
now,
answer.
that's the answer you will get from your ex-girl.
I'm just saying that's with any relationship.
Wait, what's your name? Derek.
A friend,
Derek, listen,
a
Derek.
cousin, anything.
Hey.
It's Kavon.
Oh, Kavon.
Am I right? Perfect. Like I
You want to
said,
see me in her pictures?
we don't look. See, he's playing too. Can you take us serious? Take him.
You just
please.
dissed everybody on the set for no reason.
Oh man, listen. I wouldn't like it to be the last time, but if it is, it's okay. I'm just gonna start more so accepting things and taking things for what it is, because when it comes to him, it's like you really just gotta take things for what it is. Like all of the action that people do, actions is based. You need to just take shit for what the fuck it is. I really want his words to match up. I really want him, like his words to match up to his actions. Like I really, really want that this upcoming year. Like I don't want the fake shit. For real. Thank you, Bray.
Thank you so much.
Like that's what I really want. I really wish we could get out of this. That, you know. But if it is, you know, if it's the last time, then it was really good knowing you.
Nice.
But I won't fight you on being there for me or doing shit and shit like that no more. But just know that, you know, when we come together, it's fire. So if you want to miss out on fire, nigga, that's cool. Cause I'ma always be that fire and have that fire at the end of the day, no matter who I'm with and shit like that. But I just feel like, you know.
Okay, I feel like Derek.
His name is not Derek. The nigga name is Kavon.
I know both of y'all better get my fucking name right.
I apologize. What's your name?
Kavon.
Kavon.
This is not gonna be the last time I see Zoe. Me and Zoe are after this. This is gonna can this be a fresh start?
I gotta talk to God.
Okay, so after your conversation with the Lord, if the Lord God, if the Lord,
Can you ask the last two chat questions?
if the Lord decides to bring us back together and just see each other after this and just work with each other, I guess that's what we can do.
You know what it's all up to? It's all up to Tylil, because I'm cool.
Nah, put your lips on my shit.
And I wouldn't put my lips on it. I feel like, well, the ball is definitely not in your court. There's no ball. But I feel like it really starts with you. Because
That's why it's
you're the
actually gotta
problem. I don't want to keep running you down like you my nigga and shit like that. Like, you're not even my nigga. So it's like, I shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, am I, like, is it because you can't have me? Like, am I fucking some shit up? Like, what's really tea? Like, what's really your problem?
It's me. I'm gonna fix it. It was me. That's why I said we can get a fresh start. And this is like the icebreaker. I promise you.
All right, now, talking about icebreakers, I mean, you can't really talk for other people.
Who?
But as far as your two mans.
I got word of my mother. Dez, you can't say nothing. You don't call Punga. Word of my mother. You and Punga don't have friendship. So don't try to diss Punga. You don't speak to Punga. He don't speak to you. Punga's mad genuine and he beat himself. I'm not gonna let you diss Punga.
I'm not.
Dez,
I'm not.
you and Dez closer than any of us.
But look,
So don't sit. You and Dez did mad shit for you. Did mad shit for Dez. On my life, you know that more than me. Don't do that. Because we could call Dez here. He and Dez and you and Dez might really fight.
Will. Second of all, you ain't even let me fucking.
Because you're my two mans. Don't drag.
I was not. First of all, you're taking shit all the way. I was not about to drag nobody. I was.
Want me to call Dez?
Nigga,
Let her finish.
That's
What
your
do you-
problem.
Let her
You don't
finish.
Listen, shut the fuck up.
Gosh, Jamal.
My name is Zoe. Like I was saying, I was not about to sit here and drag nobody. I was just gonna sit here and
No, because
say,
you already said you.
what the
No,
fuck?
it's 'cause-
right? What the
it's
fuck?
'cause- it's 'cause no.
Let me
It's
finish.
'cause you already
Let
said-
me fucking
You
finish.
already said a few things that kind of threw me
I
off.
was
when
not-
you-
was-
You gotta let her
when
finish.
you spoke on their names, and I have yet
Like
to
I
defend them.
said, I was not about to drag them. I was just about to say if we're about to try to hash things out, don't you think I need to hash things out with everybody else? That's what the fuck I was gonna say. Because how the fuck I'm supposed to be around you and not be cool with somebody else? Y'all come as a fucking trio, basically. So I can't just be hashing out things with you and I hash things out with everybody else. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't about to drag nobody's name, so that's one. Let me fucking finish before you start gambling and brambling, nigga. Second of all, I ain't never say nothing about Des not. I never said nothing about Des not showing up and shit like that. That is to you, nigga. That is to you. I ain't never say that about Des. I know what Des has done, and Des has reciprocated. But as far as like lately and the whole summertime shit, that's when shit started moving real funny. Summertime. That's when shit started moving funny. Now he don't wanna, niggas don't, I put niggas in group chats. I text everybody individually, put niggas in group chat, and y'all all leave me on delivered. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's my problem with things. I wasn't dragging nobody in. It's where's the disconnect? How all of this started happening out of nowhere, like niggas out of nowhere and shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. I wasn't about to drag nobody in. Niggas know.
All right, so we're in this. This is therapy session is about Zoe Spencer, Zoey Spencer, and Tylil James. So we have to speak amongst.
We are speaking about amongst us. My thing was,
no, we have to
I'm telling you, if we're finding a solution here,
we haven't found a solution here yet. We have to find a solution amongst us two. Then we focus
I'm
about
talking about the future. I'm just letting you know if we're gonna hash shit out and shit. Okay. I'm just telling you. Don't you think that around like
so me and you was good.
Let me ask you something. Do you feel like
it's not how shit work?
Do you feel like the tension in the relationship between Tylil and the rest of the guys is why you weren't invited to that?
Oh no! That literally has nothing to do with that.
Let him answer the question.
No me?
Oh,
He was asking me a question.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking the both of y'all.
Oh
no. That's just like it's one person that was in control of their whole
that has nothing to do with
mafia thing.
him
so I don't know how he think. I don't know how his brain operate. You feel what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me, and yeah, I don't know.
So, viable next steps, right? I think that there's clearly breakdowns in communication, right? You have to do some more thinking about being able to articulate what you feel the support is that you're lacking, and just saying what everybody else is getting doesn't really hit the nail on the head. And it's important to be able to specify that so that you can, when you do have an issue, you can directly address it. Because if you leave it general, it's gonna be hard to really.
I addresses it all the time. What you talking about? I call a nigga up. I be like, nigga, literally, it's videos of me arguing with the nigga. Like I express myself very well. I communicate my feelings. Tell him that I communicate my feelings to you. Tell him that I FaceTime you and I let it out. Tell him. Do I?
It's not my turn to talk.
Nigga, can you ask him? If I call him and express my feelings,
do you feel that she effectively communicates?
Yeah, she does for sure.
Okay, good. Do you feel like he effectively communicates?
In response to what I'm saying. But he would just be all over the place and not really like, it's just, as we I don't want to keep going back, but it just be like.
There seems like there's a communication breakdown. So my point is to try to figure out where that communication breakdown is.
I feel like he doesn't really communicate that well.
I told you, I really just feel like we have to, when it's time, like if we're gonna say like I'm calling you with the intention to be on a stream, I think we should only speak about stuff that has to do with the stream. Say if I'm calling you with your chef Boone,
I think we should just check on one another. And I feel like once we get the stream ideas out the way, then we can speak about this shit. And once we get to checking up on each other, then we can speak about the stream. I feel like that's how we can communicate better. For real. Seriously. I think that'll help.
Can you break that down? Can you say that one more time?
He's saying that you guys should, what I'm hearing him say is that you guys should have boundaries around how your conversations are set up. So if there's a business call, to not be so familiar in those calls, to make sure that business is handled before y'all break off into just chatting about the friendships, because clearly it seems like y'all mix the two and then business doesn't get taken care of.
Or business isn't taken as serious. That's
Right.
how I feel, and that's what a lot of my mistakes come into play at. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here, we were on the phone. We spoke about one thing, which was this stream. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Kai's birthday trip. I might not, because I have my own shit going on. But I literally looked at my schedule. I said, okay, I have a set schedule where out of the days I like to stream. And I said, Zoe, what day do you want to stream? No, she was just like throwing ideas out there, throwing dates out there. I said the 20th. That's next Friday. We spoke. This how you know this conversation was strictly business, and we was locked in because the last time we spoke on FaceTime, besides today, was literally last Friday. Literally. So this clearly, we spoke about it and we executed. So I feel like moving forward, that's why I just pulled this up right now. I think that'd be the best way because we agreed the 20th. I told Zoe, I don't care what time is it. The 20th is Tylil and Zoe Day. We're gonna do that stream, and that's that.
I like that.
This was our first successful thing.
I'm happy. I'm happy that we.
How you feel about it?
Oh, I'm still surprised this is happening.
Still processing it?
Still processing. But she did it.
That's what you wanted, right? It's what you've been asking for.
For a while. For a while.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Literally.
Any final words y'all want to say to each other?
I love you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's my friend. She's a good friend.
I'm a good person.
This was I love you.
Y'all are both good people, you know? And obviously, again, you
If
obviously...
you love somebody, this is not how you treat somebody that you love. But just saying, I think you may like
Give me
me,
that.
but
Give
not
me that.
love me. So two different
But
things.
listen, I don't know what's gotten her. She thinks everybody likes her now. Like she's just going through it.
No,
I
I said you like me. You don't love me. You might
No,
like my
I
father.
actually like you as a friend, and I love you as a friend, and I love you as a person. Like even if you wasn't my friend, I'd be like, nah, dead ass love Zoe Spencer. Like I like her vibe. I love how she carry herself. You know what I'm saying? That's the God honest truth. That's why I just said I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and not mean it.
Yeah.
That's kept it. Why the fuck am I telling? If I don't love you, I'm not saying it.
Why you say you on the way?
You think if he was, if he slapped the shit out, you think I'm gonna stand in?
Why you say you on the way when you really not on the way?
Why I gotta be Diddy? Why I gotta be the woman beater? I don't
I didn't say.
understand.
I'm just hypothetically speaking. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I love you, I protect you, and I'm gonna be there for you. Okay, so
Maybe 2020. You see?
W therapy session.
I might have to put y'all on the books for a therapy session once a month or something. This is ridiculous.
I think he definitely may need a once a month thing. I think you should actually take therapy. You should check your insurance out and take.
Ooh. Why are you trying to diss me?
That's not dissing you. I think therapy is cool and everybody needs therapy.
I agree.
You know, it's nothing wrong with you if you're doing therapy.
So why didn't you say you?
I
should
am
take
actually gonna try to find a therapist soon. I've been trying to find a therapist for a while now.
I think he's a very good therapist. I think you should work with him.
He looks like Jamie Foxx.
I'm out of here.
It doesn't mean nothing.
I think we should work with her.
I think you and him should definitely get in the field with working with each other. I'll go get my own, and I just need him to put all of his focus on you. He doesn't need more clients. He doesn't need me. I'll find somebody else, but you need all of them.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
It was a pleasure. I appreciate y'all.
No, I appreciate you.
Did we find the is
Now I
the
got my
solution?
friend back.
That's not really how this thing works.
It
It's
does,
not.
and then we hug and then we just leave.
I think what I'm hearing is that there's a willingness.
I think maybe we
When there's a
could.
willingness away.
There's a willingness on both parties. Derek, you're saying that you.
Comedian dude.
Tylil, you saying that you're gonna take actionable steps, right? Because the bigger
Say
issue,
that word again. Actionable.
the bigger issue is that you've apologized multiple times, but you feel like, you know, so barring the circumstances that prevented you before and the sponsorships and all of that, moving forward, you're saying that you're gonna take actionable steps.
Yeah.
And you're saying that as long as he's taking actionable steps, you're in a good space, or you'll set the boundaries. Right?
One more time.
As long as he's taking actionable steps, y'all in a good space, or you'll be
Yeah, for
putting
sure.
boundaries.
If we have some growth in things, then yeah.
You got a perfume? I'm asking.
No,
That's not what you do.
that's not good.
I know I better have some sweet chick too, cause there ain't no way y'all got some sweet chick. Ain't giving them.
Nah, but thank you so much for this therapy session.
Oh, look at y'all.
W therapist, W Zoe Spencer, W.
Can you not take
LeBron
any of this
son.
as a joke? Bree, can you not take any of this as a joke, please? Because I feel like, you know, whatever you said. I got some food for us to unwind, and then you can leave.